The views and thoughts shared during this discussion are the views of the show and its participants.
We encourage open dialogue and respectful discussions, but please note
that the opinions expressed may not necessarily reflect
the views of all individuals.
Tell them stop playing with me, Mac. Gotta go and get it moving silent, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole crew. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss, crisscross. Ay, throw me the ball, they getting most. I'm up in the kitchen with the heat under the pot, so she drop it low and pick it up. I told you it was hot. Shawty said she giving up that yeah. Pull up to the scene, they all like yeah. Know I gotta check on all my people like it's welfare. Keep my circle tight, you play with us and we don't play fair. Try to go against me, you gon' flop. I can teach you game to set up shop. You just got the drip, I got the sauce. Is you lost?
What is happening? Why did you just wave like that?
But I was gonna kiss you.
That was gonna be the intro, the extra part. What they call that, B-roll?
B-roll.
B-roll. Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy, Big Books, and for all those that are new, this is the Spadez table where cards and conversation collide.
Surely is.
We coming off our first leg of the tour from Atlanta. We couldn't have a better guest to meet us at the home place at Burgers at Apollo. But before we get to him, I got my superstar partner, Roll.
Flex on him. Flex on him.
We got Bruce Leroy Boone in the building.
Oh, Bruce Leroy.
We got our amazing bartender, Miss Key Happy Hour. All-Star Pause Police in the building. Yeah. Big O. I really don't like saying your name. Like your name is like a pause to me
Big
every time. But I can't really, I don't know.
This is not D.
This is not D. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't know. But now, to our special guest, husband, father, director, producer, creator, filmmaker. He jive funny too. We got the comedian, Desi Alexander in the building.
My guy, how's that going, man? Legend, brother. Thank you for having me.
That's how you do it right there.
Baby, I was waiting for you to miss
Bro,
it, but you got it.
No, I got you, brother. You gotta start off with the husband, father. Yeah, the book.
I got you good, bro.
Ex-Baltimore school teacher. We gonna get into that. Yeah. But before we get into that, Ro, can you please tell everyone the house rules?
Okay, so it's Joker, Deuce, Ace. All right, it's straight struggle, so there's no sandbagging and no
sandbag.
So like you can't, if you book bid 6 and you get 8, we don't count the extra $2. So, and then, wow, like you devoured that.
This is amazing.
Wait, your business. That was a.
I'm sorry.
You slurped the hell out of it. I mean, that's all you heard it though. All I heard. That's all I heard. I'm trying to give the rules. That's all I'm hearing.
Struggling, man. It was go mode. I'm sorry.
There wasn't no struggle with that. You. Tell you what. What was I saying? No sandbagging and no blinds.
On that part, right?
Okay. No blinds. So.
And then they got this other sneaky rule. That bullshit.
We'll take your shit. That's what it's called.
Nah, not even that.
For real.
So if you don't do something right, you gotta take a shot.
Okay.
They don't tell you that part.
If y'all bump, you take a shot.
Okay. If I overbid and then I don't get it, I take a shot.
That's the bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
I understand.
Hey,
I'm in your world.
No, because every time they don't get it, they never take a shot.
Special shout out to Cook's Bakery, man.
What? Yes.
Super special shout out to Cook's Bakery. Do y'all, hold on, this is my camera right here.
She ain't shit for this.
Gotta get this orange out the way.
You shall not speak on her like that.
This is amazing. Shout out April at Cook's Bakery. Best pastries we've ever had.
Yeah.
I need to take home box for that and
oh man.
Here, so.
All that.
I've been staring at this whole time.
Oh, we got the bottom.
Dun, dun, dun,
Voila. You know what I'm saying? We top shelf, you know. Get that out of my. You ready?
Yeah.
Good looking.
Oh my God.
That's my brother. If I can't.
Hey, where's HR?
If we can't do these things amongst brothers, who can we do this, sir?
Lene.
Thank you for spending.
I found out I really am the op.
Nah, he just, just tough love, man. That's
Listen,
all.
man.
Just tough love.
You fresh off tour, brother. Fresh in the middle of the tour.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In the middle. You came off a tour to grant us your time,
Being a
man.
comedian is like wrestling. Wrestling ain't got no off season.
At all?
At all.
Did you cut these cards?
Yeah, I shuffle like a child, but I do more.
But you shuffle those. I just need you to cut them.
Okay.
Don't shuffle. I just need you to cut them.
Do a little Texas switch on you.
Yeah, Texas. You from Texas?
No.
You from Baltimore?
I got a lot of peoples in Texas. They love me.
What was it like being a teacher in Baltimore?
It's a tougher audience and different subject matter. I kind of had to switch my, strategy in as far as teaching. I didn't go by Mr. Alexander, which is my last name. I went by Mr. Desi. And I was like the cool teacher in the school. I was the only black teacher.
Oh.
I had to spend money to teach lessons because, as teachers, the school don't give you nothing. You just gotta.
So you gotta spend your own money for
spend your own money. Teachers need NBA contracts. Okay, we gotta spend our own. We gotta spend our own money to decorate our rooms. If you don't, your fucking room will look like a goddamn Russian base camp. If you don't spend your own money and decorate your room how you want, you gotta give the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So you got a naked ass room. You just gotta make it into something.
Wait a minute.
But
Okay.
yeah, man, I had to. They taught me how to be a better comedian, man. Them kids, all of them.
Oh, kids will fry you.
Yeah, and if you ain't interested, they're not paying attention to you at all. So you gotta make your lessons interesting. Spend money on outfits for every lesson. Spent money on uniforms. I was the basketball coach too. Aww. So I was really invested. I got a truck because I knew I ain't had no team bus to take the basketball team to different schools and shit. They owe me a lot of money. Okay, I
hear that in your voice, bro. There's a lot of pain coming out over there, bro.
It's costing me, man. But love them to death, man. There's still a lot of them kids. They grown. It's funny because some of them grown now. They were like, hey, Desi. I'm like, who the fuck calling me? They'd be a grown child that I used to teach back in the day with a beard and everything, man. So shout out to all my kids, man. Yep, all my youngins.
So being the only black teacher, did everybody come to you during February?
Yeah, they put a walkie-talkie in my room to like when shit went down. I was like the person like, we need Mr. Desi in the cafeteria, and I'll be the one like, all right, everybody be cool. I go downstairs and handle whatever fight that happened because I was like the only person that was like handling everything. Yeah, you understand them, so just translate what's going on. So
them, not them.
I was like, yeah.
Wait a minute.
He was a leader.
Who's
the leader
them
of the
and
blacks.
He's the leader of Black History Month.
The blacks.
They had to validate everything through him.
Black History Month.
You was the only one there?
I was the only black. I think my year before last, it was a black music teacher, and a woman there my last year.
And what grade was this?
I taught from pre-K to 8th grade, so it was like a large gap. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
That's Baltimore too. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stretch you as a person.
They 8-year-olds is 32.
Are you still putting your hand together?
Yeah, I just want to.
You quit teaching alone. How long ago did you retire?
Because I since 2015, I think. Yeah, No. I'm sorry, I'm lying. 2017. Is when I officially was like, I'm out of the school system. I was still back and forth, coming in, because I quit teaching. And people, like I always say, people think when people quit their job to follow their dream, the shit happened right after you quit your job.
Nope.
Just because you're smiling.
Wow. So I had to still like work like little side jobs. So it was Uber and Lyft and all that, and I was still side jobbing it. So. I ain't know y'all threw it on.
I'm gonna put this over here because you see, you still putting your hand together. So I didn't want to, I didn't want to take you out your mode.
I'm not gonna rush me, and I'm gonna my,
I got you. I'm with you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got hip to you during quarantine.
This keep throwing me off and shit.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah. I got hip to you when quarantine started.
Crazy.
Quarantine, okay,
that's crazy, man.
That's the thing about social media.
Did you see that? That's crazy.
Being able to reinvent yourself constantly is a thing that you have to be aware of because you never, like you know me from the pandemic. Some people know me as the teacher comedian. Some people know me as touring with other people. Some people know me as like an actor and a funny comedian. So it's just different, man.
He knows you from everything. He's been watching you from day one, man.
This is on me, right?
Yeah, yes.
But I think it's just one of those things where, either life imitates art or art imitates life. So the more that you're growing as a person and a comedian, like, you would be able to reinvent yourself also as a comedian, right? So, like, the more your person grows,
it
should be, it kind of should be like a natural thing.
Some comedians like find one niche, they just stay in that lane.
Yeah.
Some of us, we just like different shit. We just like to be known for different things, and you come to us for that laugh. But I just can't. I'm like, I got ADD. I can't just be one person. I like just multiple things. It's on me. It's my turn.
No.
No, that's fine.
You want? Okay.
I know what you mean.
Do you?
The ADHD part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have ADHD?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know that?
A fucking doctor might tell you. Someone like.
But you went to a doctor and he told you, right?
Hmm?
You did you know before you knew?
What's that?
You have ADHD?
I just know how to ADHD. I ain't get no, you know.
You just know you got
I
it.
ain't going to get certified enough. I'm just grandfathered into the program.
Understood. This shit is crazy. I knew it was gonna be wild. Bro,
Yes.
how you doing over there?
I'm doing great. This game is great.
You think so?
I like how it's going.
We're winning? Oh no.
You
So yeah.
we
So-
not even.
So your father named you after a bit in the Eddie Murphy Delirious movie or stand-up, which I love. I grew up watching that. What, like, explain that.
I'm proud of that now, man. There was a lesson that we had to do in
The club?
Mm-hmm.
Who put that out?
You did.
Oh my God, how you do this?
How you do what? How you do
See what I'm saying? This little sneaky shit?
What are you doing?
You ain't
What is
supposed to talk
sneaky
across the
about that?
board, is it?
What are you talking about?
You saw it, right?
Who was
Oh,
talking?
What are you talking about, man?
Who said? What is he talking
we
about?
still playing the game.
Yeah, we still playing the game,
But they
but
playing the game within the game.
What?
We get
You answer my
What is he talking
goddamn
about?
go back to Delirious. I'm sorry.
Well, no, there was like a school project, like a family tree thing of finding out whose name came from where. And everybody in my house, my brother is named after my grandfather. My oldest brother is named after my dad. My name is Desi, so I asked my mother where I got my name from. She was like, I don't ask your father. And I asked my father, he was downstairs chilling, watching the game, like I was watching Eddie Murphy Delirious and shit, man. He said that joke about Desi on is, that shit was mad funny. And I was sitting
Your
there
dad
like,
from New York?
Baltimore.
Okay.
I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, and that's it. I was like, I ain't got no lineage behind my shit. Like, nah, man, that joke was about Desi on
It was a
funny
great
as shit.
comedian movie, though.
And it came out in '84 when I was born. So he
that's
saw that
dope.
joke. And
You
was
were
like,
destined to be a comedian.
name that
bro.
nigga Desi,
He
man.
knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. It's
And
on
even
you.
still then, I still didn't know if I was
Play
going to be
a
a
card.
comedian or not. Okay.
That's
Okay.
crazy. He's probably sitting there
I
thinking of
just wanna make
names.
Thank
You
you.
can think of one for like weeks. And he's watching Eddie Murphy and
Eddie
boom.
Murphy Delirious. Yeah.
I had to find my way around that right there. I had to-
What is it, Hearts?
Yeah, I cut.
Yeah, they keep talking across the board though.
I'm talking to you.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm talking to you, brother.
Understandable.
Put that in the pot.
He ain't say nothing to me.
But no, man. My dad, like, he kept me around stand up. Even when we wasn't supposed to like be watching it, we could hear him playing old Red Fox albums when it was like albums on a record player.
Yeah, you got
They downstairs smoking
Yeah.
weed and laughing. Me and my brother at the top of the stuff just listening, laughing. So I think that's how a lot of comedians start being. I start having a love for comedy because we listen to the shit we're not supposed to be listening to.
Yeah, and then it's like what's funny to you ain't funny to nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
And that be the funny part, but not the funny part.
Mm-hmm. He drunk.
I just, I ain't
But you
drunk.
agreeing with it though.
I'm not drunk. It makes
Yeah.
I get it. I understand where you're coming from.
That's right.
sense. There's been a lot of things edited. from the show.
Comedy is basically a subjective.
I love it
subjective
here, yeah.
place. Comedy is subjective. Who was on? I mean, comedy is subjective, and that's why I understand what you're saying. We build our audience off of what we find funny, and people relate to what we find funny, and that's where our audience come in. Like, I fuck them because of that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Speaking of audience, bro, you know, me and you communicate slightly. I was hurt for you when they stole all your followers.
yeah. This is something I learned. Happened for a reason. It's called copywriting trolls.
Mm-hmm. Please enlighten the world on that so it
Copyright.
won't happen to the next.
Copywriting trolls. You know how we do remixes of videos? We just make fun of them. Copywriting trolls are big pages without a face, but they a whole company that's running this page. And say if you got a video or you got a video, you don't even care about going viral, and there's something funny that you and your people's posted, and you just like, all right, well, I posted it, it went viral, something funny, everybody thought it was funny. But this big page hit you up like, oh, we saw your video, we think it's mad funny. Can we post it on our page? You like, yeah, sure, I don't mind, that's cool. They post it, but they also copyright your video. So now they own your face. They own your video forever because you say,
shit you can do about it.
They screenshot your confirmation, and that's it. So whoever else posts a video, they can flag your page and say this person is using my likeness. And they don't fuck with people with low follower accounts. They wait till people with big follower accounts post this shit, and then they flag your page back to back to back to back.
Hold on.
And then they take your shit from you.
You know that happened to a lot of women on porn sites.
9,
So
10, 11.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I said all that shit. This nigga thought of
10.
porn.
No, it makes sense because that's how that happened to them.
So y'all only got 2 books?
We're not talking about that right now.
What?
We're talking about this copyright
Y'all
infringement.
only got 2 books?
So look, so let me tell you what happened, right? What you were talking about happened. Meaning like how people would sell the videos to a site, but since that site owns the video, they own.
Nobody else can use it. Yeah,
Right.
So, and they take your shit, and then ain't nothing you can do about it, and then they extort you. And then we want money to get your shit back.
That's yours? That's for you? No, were you gonna put?
Yay.
See, I told you.
Thank you, Mr. Alexander, for being a stand-up guy.
Yes, sir.
It was the first run. It's okay.
Yes.
First run.
You got a long way to travel, so I don't want you to bump no more. Okay?
Yeah.
Please.
Y'all stop bumping.
Yeah, stop. Wait a minute.
I'm just.
I need a synonym.
Yeah, I'm just. Wait.
Too grown men bumping. Y'all gonna stop losing. You gonna stop losing. Shit.
Oh, this get to be the first one in the. Shout out Cook's Bakery again. I don't even know if this Cook. This is April.
No. April.
Talk
Where
about
April
this.
go? Who made that? Purposely Creative.
Shout out Purposely Creative. This is amazing.
That's April cousin.
That April could.
This is the book of victims. I'm guessing.
Well, no, this is the real book of victims. This is the ancient Chinese history book of victims. This is something new that we have to use.
This the slaughter book.
Yeah, first one,
Goddamn.
we can 11. So if we
The
went,
book of losers.
if we got 11, how many? That's like 10.
I mean, yeah,
200.
10 for 2 years.
Cashed out.
We got
So our score is 200.
200, yeah.
It was 200.
And they got negative 40.
How the hell does this happen?
How did you start off with that? I thought the
I
first.
mean-
Well, you got 2 books though, bro.
This is
2. You got 2.
2.
2.
So what that? Well, I don't know.
That's a minus 40. You have to get 4.
Wait, it's 2, dummy. Ain't
Two.
that how y'all say it?
Well,
That's right. They say dummy, right? No, that I heard was a term of endearment.
It is.
That's what I was told.
In the sentence, the way you put it, make it sound like I'm a damn dummy.
So how do you say it
I
right?
She said it right. She said
You said it right, but you
she
said it
the
wrong
correct
in
word.
Baltimore term.
Say it the right way.
What's good, dummy? Like that's like in the beginning.
Oh,
Of I was
oh.
talking about, I'm about to go, man. I'm about to go.
So it's a
do this.
specific
I holler at
time.
you, dummy. All right, dummy. Like, that's like, all right, my leg, all right, homie. But the way she just said it, she called him a damn
Oh, I
dummy.
can't say that word.
Okay,
she
I
almost
gotta
got
learn.
it.
I almost
I
slipped
gotta
up. I almost said the R word.
Baltimore nigga, like, who the fuck you calling? I'm educated.
I
I'm not the joint.
Dummy was a term of endearment.
It is, but it's just like in what sentence you put it in, it matters. You know
You know, so
So it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
how you say it.
Baltimore
Right.
is 30 minutes away, and it's so different.
Yeah,
Like I'm talking about, it's like our own country,
it's a
bro.
whole other planet outside of it.
Why don't
We
y'all,
not even part
like
of
us
the
then?
not perfect.
We're not even
from
part of the DMV. Baltimore.
Why don't y'all like
They ain't
nobody
part of
else?
Maryland.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Baltimore like everybody. It's just when it's just when other places talk about Baltimore. That's when we get
Y'all
defensive.
rage against the
We
machine.
love everybody. We love DC, we love Pittsburgh, but it's when other people have shit to say about Baltimore. And it's like, you can't talk, we can talk about us, but you can't talk about
So
us.
it's like, don't start, none won't be none.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We feel like we complain about Baltimore all day. Like this past week, what's his name? Tony Rock was like, don't nobody, why they bring CIAA to Baltimore? Don't nobody want to go to Baltimore. We was like, hey man, fuck you. But at the same time, we be saying, we hate Baltimore. But we saying,
It ain't right.
man, you a punk ass. You just mad because your brother got slapped and shit.
Right, on TV,
That's
nigga.
your problem. Fuck you.
Right.
But the other season, man, I can't stand Baltimore. This motherfucker's crazy. Book on my car and shit. But you can't talk about Baltimore. Only we can.
Okay.
We love each other. It's a tough love, but
I got nothing but love for Baltimore,
They
brother.
hustle way different up there.
Whoa.
How they hustle?
How do you know?
it's just how seductive he
If
says stuff.
incrimination was
I
a
would like
base,
to-
They
nigga,
just like
like,
way
what are we
different.
doing here, bro? Like, I'm lost.
But
He
it's
said they hustle
different
way different up there. But
versus
yeah,
DC.
it's its own company.
What's
man.
the comparison?
Go out there and find out.
I'm good. I'm all right.
I
feel
thought Pittsburgh hated us and shit.
Nah.
But Pittsburgh was like, no, we love people from Baltimore. It's just Pittsburgh Steelers fans that live in Baltimore make y'all not like us.
That's a hell of a rivalry.
I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, it's
They just got Derrick Henry, bro.
Yep.
Y'all just got.
I just had a show in Pittsburgh, and it was funny. After my set,
Yeah, they got
I
Derrick
had a raised head on my whole set. This is right when we made the playoffs. After my set, I turned my head around, big ass Braves. I said, yeah, so we got a busy weekend. We play Kansas City next week.
Oh, man.
Which I was like, everybody was like, boo. I was like, who y'all play? Oh, y'all don't play nobody.
How you doing?
Y'all got the whole free week. All right, cool. They was booing me. I was like, fuck y'all already laughed. Peace, everybody. And then you already know, as soon as we lost to Kansas City, them niggas
They was on your
my
neck.
ass. My whole man box was full. I was mad as shit, man. I said, man, fuck y'all, man. They cheated. You know they gonna let that nigga Holmes win. Fuck, I hate that motherfucker. It's on me?
Yeah.
All right, I mean, okay.
You ever had help?
Are we bidding? No.
Yeah, we're bidding. Hold
Are we
on,
bidding?
sir.
I'm sorry, my fault.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, it's on us.
Since y'all fucking murdered us in the first frame, right?
2. That's 1, 2, 3.
I got faith, and it don't look good, but I got faith.
5, 6.
You playing against motherfucking sharks and shit.
One in the P.
Wanna go 7?
Maybe.
This is
Let's
that
do it.
voodoo shit.
Do
I'm
it.
confident. I'm very, very
Yeah,
confident.
little something.
What y'all want?
Do it.
I have 2.
Y'all going board again.
I have a strong 2.
We can go 8.
Let's go 5,
Oh, they went 5.
What?
because I'm confident.
You confident?
Yes.
Right here with
Start the goddamn game.
Yeah. Your partner got confident.
him. I'm glad he does.
We're gonna go 7. Keep it funky.
We can make 5.
Y'all
I haven't
probably-
played. You know what's funny? I haven't played Spades consistently since I got cheated on. Well, not cheated on. I got cheated on. But you know when you get your feelings hurt, you break up, you get hurt. You be like, I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna just stay up as long as I can and keep my mind busy. I listened to like Alicia Keys' first album,
You really light skinned,
and I
bro.
played Spades for like
You
till like
are
5
so
o'clock.
light skinned,
I said I ain't gonna go to sleep because if I go to sleep,
Hold
I'm
on,
thinking
so
about
what was you
this.
listening to, like
I'm
Falling?
online playing on Spades, cousin like, fuck you, man. This back in the AOL.
What
days.
song was it you was
The whole album.
And then Butterflies.
Was
No,
that
the
song?
album that started off with the Brian McKnight song. Remember the It Will Never. That album. What album was that? Somebody researched that album. I can't even listen to that shit, but I was feeling some type of way. But I was playing Spades
that
like
was
every
a song
night.
too.
Oh, she hurt you.
You're
That
dangerous.
bitch hurt me, man.
You're
Scarred me.
dangerous.
That's when I went through my little toxic phase. Everybody go through that
Isn't
shit.
it? It's on. It's
My bad. I
It's
thought you
on.
said I'd go first. My bad.
Just
He dealt.
Desi.
Oh,
He dealt. He dealt.
Happening.
No, you
I
thinking
played
about
for keeps. I played for keeps.
Calm down.
No, he was thinking about Shorty. He was like, yeah, damn. Get that shit out.
Bitch, you hurt me.
How did you play first? What happened? I didn't play a card.
You don't have to play. Now you play a card.
What's that over there?
Play a card.
Right there. What is this?
What's this?
Oh, a whole nother deck. Oh, okay. How did you? Who played this? You had to
Don't
play
worry
first.
about it. Just
See
play
how
the
they
card.
ask some
See?
questions and
This
shit?
is crazy. Well, it don't matter.
Shot. They need a shot for that.
It
They need a
don't
shot.
matter. You see me readjusting my cards, so if I put that out and telling you it don't matter, you know what's happening next. So
Good, we
you
Gucci.
come out here with a king, I'm gonna
one
knock
of
his
the five.
head off out this month.
Oh, it's my guy.
Huh? It was reckless? Borderline maybe, or it was cool? Man, y'all wild, man.
It was crazy.
All right, I can see. You got a new sitcom? What's it? Co-worker homies.
Oh, man.
Let's see you lit up right there.
My guys, man, I go on tour with, man.
No, I threw the
No,
ace.
he threw the ace out.
Oh.
Y'all gonna stop cheating.
That's why I went under.
I mean, so why was it sitting there for
Don't
so
worry
long
about
then?
it.
You obviously didn't
I
want
like
to look.
looking at it.
That's two.
I wanted to stare at it.
But yeah, co-worker homies, me, myself, my guy Chap Funny, and my guy Pudge Rose. We go on tour together, of course, and they've been talking me into doing this shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I've been procrastinating because nowadays podcasts are looked at as fucking like therapy chairs for black people. And I don't like, I don't, not to say I don't respect podcasts, it's just too chatty. I mean, it's too gossipy.
I don't respect podcasts either.
I felt like all we do was talk about fucking relationships.
That's it, bro.
And black people, you need to make this amount of money.
Exactly.
It's fucking annoying.
And sex.
Annoying.
And sex and shit.
Yep.
And Pudge and them, they just kept egging me on because we got so much material and we don't really that we can't really get on stage. So we just be like, yo, just do the material that we talk about on the road. Because if you could see us on these drives to these shows that we have, the shit we talk about, how hard we be laughing. Push like, nigga, this is the podcast right here. Like, we don't
be
have
the other shit.
This is the podcast. So, Co-Worker Homies, we on episode 3. We filming this week, but I'm super proud, man, because this is something that they spearheaded and told me that we need to do, and I feel confident that it's going to do really good. So yeah, it's been a good time. It's my turn. So.
How do you feel about Co-Worker Homies in real life?
That's the point. We've all had jobs, and that's the best part of our day, man. Everybody got a Co-Worker Homie, man. We need somebody at the job.
Were you married when you were a teacher?
When she was my girl at that time, so we got a little history. Before the, she stuck by me during that time, which is funny. When I told her I was about to quit, she was just like, all right. My mother said, all right, too. My mother gave me a look like, all right, nigga, you gonna quit. You know what come with
this? This is fucking crazy.
She said, see, y'all niggas know we drunk and shit.
What are you talking about?
Are you drunk already?
What are you talking about? You ain't had nothing. You still got your orange in there, bro.
I'm drunk before. I was drinking while they was setting up
you
this
still
shit.
Got your orange in there.
Goddamn, certified queen. She didn't put fentanyl in my drink and shit. It's
Not
like, no.
fentanyl.
Hey, that's that Baltimore shit, man. Hey.
It's like, no. It's like,
How you enjoying your drink?
I did.
My drink good. What you put in my drink? Yeah, excuse me, if something happens to me, if I fall asleep or pass out, he did it. Boom.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Dirty Sanchez.
It's like you gotta remember what a motherfucker got.
I ain't got enough money to do Bill Cosby stuff. I ain't.
I mean, Bookshot? Yeah,
5. We went for 5.
Wait, what is this, clubs?
No, yeah, whatever.
But you know, I feel like
So
some of
the
the closest people in my life were my coworkers. Some of the closest people in my life were my coworkers.
You know, he got his hand out there and shit.
Yeah, because you spend so much time with them. You know what I mean?
They're your best friend till you leave and get a new job.
Yep.
Then you don't know them no more.
Yeah.
I worked with people for like 10 plus years.
All my co-worker homies from the aquarium, I used to work at the aquarium and Sprint.
Space Lab.
Sprint store. I'm still friends with them to this day. We still family to this day. Like, and they come to my shows.
Yeah.
They like, but it's funny when I go home and I see everybody from every walk of my life come to my shows from every job I had. That's why we named the co-worker homies, man. And on the road, they my co-worker homies.
Yeah, some of the closest people I know were my.
Ho!
That's our ace.
I put the ace out.
No, you did
You got
not.
no ace in your hand.
I put the ace
You
out.
stop playing, Desi. You're not gonna drive all the way from up there down here to lie. You're not gonna come from all the way up there down here to
I put the
lie.
ace out. I swear to God, I put the ace out.
See what I'm saying?
I'm mad at this. I put that ace out. I know I put that damn ace out.
We'll get it to you, but
Because I said to myself, I know I got this ace. This gonna win something. I already seen both jokers. So I had this fucking, I had that.
Oh no.
The finesse is real.
But
HR?
that's why we call it the co-worker homies, man. Because they my co-worker homies on the road. You know what I'm saying? We make each other better.
That's key.
Hold up, that's ours too.
And you threw the queen, right?
4.
Y'all
We
should
need one more.
Y'all should do a podcast called. No, you should do this. Cellmate homies.
What? The fuck?
I think that'll be cool, right?
I think Suge Knight already got the
Chronicles of light-skinned cellmates.
Oh God, that's scary.
Boom know all about that.
How did this even
You know
go?
what I mean?
I don't know where this gonna go.
Call up your cellmate homies and y'all do a little, whatever y'all do.
I'm legit, sir.
Whatever it is y'all do.
That's a bad motherfucker. That's hey. Seriously. That 5 and back. Can I, I'm not sure.
He gonna give you
You
11.
crazy.
City's gonna take it.
That's a bad motherfucker right there, bro.
Hey, thank you.
I threw the 5.
We got our
Maybe.
5, right? We got 5.
Yeah.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a bad
matters.
motherfucker, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, did it again. We got 6.
We got ours. That's all that matters.
Good job, man.
Thank you. No shot for us.
Okay.
Yep. But
Let me
yeah,
see
man.
what the score is here.
Shout out to Pudge and Champ. I see y'all niggas tomorrow, man. We gotta go over the next couple episodes and shit, man.
You ever had a show when you're like, I ain't gonna say bombing, but nobody's laughing, and it's like you just keep throwing jokes, and nobody's laughing.
Oh, like on stage?
Yeah.
That's worse than getting booed. Like bombing is like bombing is like it's traumatic. Like, you see how I just had that pause just now? I just had a flashback. Like, oh shit.
Bombing is the score 270.
When you talking about the scoreboard, so what happened
So
now?
we need to be out of the negative.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
They don't hold nobody.
I don't like this for you, bro.
That's why I like.
I don't like this for you, bro.
We gonna be all right. We got our 5.
I like
See how you keep pressing throw the number out
love
there?
that.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
like this for you,
I love
bro.
that for you.
I don't like
But
this.
bombing, that's what the thing about comedy. Comedy is a very humbling experience, like sports. Sometimes you may go out in a basketball game and drop 40. Some games you may drop 0, 12, and 2. Comedy is the same way. If you sometimes get too confident or you don't go by your ritual or you just not, if it's a certain vibe, you may just have a bad set and that bombing is something else, bro. Because it really fuck with your confidence. It really shakes you. It really make you feel like, I've gotten this far in my life and I'm not good at this shit no more, but it don't matter how far you are. Like, Dave Chappelle has bombed in the now. Like, this shit, bombing ain't no, there's no, it don't care.
He's
So
still on
we-
stage for 40. Oh,
So,
bad.
so we have two, the DMV's, most funny people along with yourself. We got J2 Funny and Waffle Man in the building, right? What the advice would you give them when they're bombing? What would you tell them?
He knows what the feeling is like. What I do is, I run over their ass. So I'm not gonna wait for no silence. After a while, it's like levels of bombing, right? And it's like the bombing where though that shit may not work, and the crowd may be feeling something else eventually once you get your shit together. Then it's the bombing that's like, ain't nothing gonna work with this crowd.
They're just not feeling it.
So when you go through something like that, you just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just say shit I find funny. I'm gonna just make myself laugh because this is a disaster.
They already paid
It's a
me.
dumpster fire. I'm just gonna like ride this shit out, and that's when you get to laugh at yourself. But god damn, let me
I
cut the
think
card, man.
comedians laughing at themselves is part of the joke. Like,
Yeah.
it makes me want to laugh. Dave
Seeing
Chappelle
the nigga
does
struggle.
that. Yeah, like it makes me want to laugh. Y'all are,
Is there like a chitlin circuit or some shit to it?
2. I got 2. Say it again.
whoa.
Is it like a chitlin circuit to like being a comic? So like, remember how like back in the day where if you were an artist, you had to ride, they called it the chitlin circuit, where you had to go through.
Small clubs.
Yeah, but
it's
through the thing.
I'm in the motherfucking chitlin circuit, and I'm in the mainstream clubs. You need a chitlin circuit because those are the clubs that are going to tell you whether some shit work or not. Those
So
are
you
the
get all your
places.
practice.
That's where I go to Jersey to a small restaurant every 6 months.
Just go ahead,
Just
bro.
go ahead and bite it. Just don't slurp the shit. Just don't slurp it. That's all.
Too many eyes.
Everybody waiting for me. Like, go ahead and slurp it, man. Go
He
ahead.
was over there
But
slurping.
I'll eat
yeah,
it later.
shout out to Jersey, but every 6-7 months, Jersey and Detroit, I go to smaller clubs to work new material because you return to these cities at bigger stages in the mainstream clubs multiple times, and your fans come over and over again. You don't want to keep delivering the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Some people love your home run jokes and your bangers and shit, just like an album. But a lot of times I like to give crowds new shit and update them on my material in my life because life is always moving. So my comedy has to always move. So the chitlin circuit is needed. Shit, without the chitlin circuit, you need them to tell you if some shit ain't funny or not. You ain't gonna learn shit from everybody always laugh because if you go to a big show
Like a
over and
yes
over
man.
again and keep doing the same shit set over and over again, they're gonna leave like, it was funny, but he did that shit 2 years in a row. They don't wanna hear it. I believe y'all pay y'all money. Y'all deserve new shit. That's just me. Not all comedians like that, but that's just me.
That's why we fuck with you, bro.
So like
Thank you,
you
man.
today, if you saw you then, what would you tell you to start at right now?
I would tell the young Desi, like, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. You all right? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, you gotta go through shit, man. Ain't no blueprint to this shit. Like my path and this nigga path, I may tell this nigga some advice. That shit ain't gonna work for him. He got his own path of how he gonna get to where he gonna get.
Understood.
He may get to some shit that he wants faster than what I want my shit.
I want to know
because
how
he's
many
taking his
books y'all
path.
got.
Oh, I said 2. I said 2, yeah.
It's a we thing.
Oh.
It's not, see the pressure.
You want to go 5 again? Because you look like you're confident.
Come on,
I ain't
Bruce
don't be
Leroy.
scared, man.
The confidence is not there.
Okay. So
You got this.
You want to go 7? It's like, no.
I
love
got
the
2,
fact
maybe
that you
3.
know how to
We
play,
wasn't
bro.
confident last time.
Okay.
We got 6.
We
got
came
2,
back
maybe
from
3.
Atlanta, bro, and out of 100 people, like 2 of them knew how to play. Very disappointed. And
I told you that was a heartbreak for me, so I was on the computer a lot.
yeah, you got it the right way.
He was listening to Alicia
this during, let me
Keys.
tell you how old I am. This shit was during dial-up.
Wow.
Yeah. I was playing in online space on dial-up. My mom was like, if you don't get off the... I'm like, man, leave me alone.
She's picking up the phone.
It will never come.
What's up?
She can't call nobody because of you.
Can't call nobody. I was tying that line the fuck up.
How y'all going, brother? What say y'all going?
I got 2, maybe 3.
You want to go 4?
Oh,
you got?
you said you had 2.
I'm talking about all together. You want to go 4?
But he had 3. That's 5 at
I got
least.
2, maybe 3.
The math ain't
You
math.
want to go 5?
Did you teach
No,
him?
let's go 5.
I trust him.
Was you a math teacher?
I was technology and social awareness
Oh.
in gym.
Oh, okay.
Social awareness.
Huh?
That was a subject I made up.
I'm about to say, because
Kinda
I'm like,
I don't.
To teach, there ain't no classes teaching niggas how to be people in the world.
Social cues and
Yes,
like how
just
to interact.
manners, interactions,
Yeah.
Communication, feelings, talking
Not
about
even
like
shot. I'm like, 1.
anxiety and fucking depression.
Yeah, 2
I'm talking in fucking kindergarten about depression. Like you crying and shit. You ain't whining. You depressed. Niggas say, I am depressed, Mr. Desi. I'm like, you fucked up. You depressed. I talk about all that shit to him, man. Like, I used to have meditation classes and shit.
I feel like they need to add meditation
I would
in
have
schools.
them sitting
They
on top of
do.
their desk fucking meditating.
They need to add meditation in
They do.
schools.
Man.
They really do.
they did for me at least. It was lunchtime, we smoked weed.
Yep.
It's on me. Who dealt those? You said-
Boundaries
did.
and how to deal,
You
cope with your emotions.
Yeah, secondhand. She dealt.
So it's on me. Okay.
I was born in the 80s. Coping means shut up, sit down.
Okay. What did you say?
Yeah, it was different then.
Oh, I thought.
Shit, one time they left when they left the walkie-talkie in the classroom, I got a call. They was like, Mr. Desi, we need you in the cafeteria. And then, this kid was just flipping the fuck out. He was in the Pride class. And Pride is like the special class. I thought Pride was on some other shit.
You lost me.
Pride
Yeah, okay.
Pride was, yeah, that's how I looked when I first heard it. They said, yeah, it is. This is a Pride. I was like, what the fuck is Pride? Y'all teaching this shit? It's like, no, Pride is like the special need, like not special needs, but they need a grown-up in the class.
Isn't that a weird, wild name? Not weird, excuse me.
It's not the name they should have named it, but they called me there and they said it's one of the Pride kids flipping out in the cafeteria. And this nigga was, I should have paid attention. This nigga was flipping out. I said, hey man, get over here, get your shit together. Because he pushed all the cafeteria tables on all the kindergartners. They was pinned against the wall crying and shit. And there was this big ass kid. He was strong. He pushed all the cafeteria tables on all the kindergartens. I said, what the fuck? Why are you flipping out? This nigga said, dude, they ain't got no more macaroni and cheese, yo. I said, don't get your little fat ass over here and sit down, man. Because I can talk to him like that. They understood that I loved him, so I could talk to him like that. But
that's the perks of being the only black teacher.
For him to push that fucking them chairs over that, he really was hunting for that fucking mac and cheese, man. Nigga said they ain't got no more mac and cheese. Some bullshit. Diamonds, man.
Let's go.
All right, it's my turn.
You write the movie Flood? Like that's your movie.
Man, look.
All the way through?
I got
Jess Hilarious. Shout out Jess Hilarious too. Not because that's your dog, bro. Like that. I
see you Friday, yes. I'll be on Friday.
If you see him Friday, can we next week? Can we see you at the table?
You went to the NAACP Awards.
I'm going. You told me outside that you had my ticket.
I did, but I
tried.
I'm gonna take some pictures and shit.
I'll like it on Instagram. Like, that's I like it, bro. I support you that way, bro. I do. I got you.
Man. I wrote that shit. I ain't even trying to flex. I wrote that shit in like a month.
A whole fucking movie?
In like a month. I'm not even bullshit. That's how I am. Like that's how I got fired from Sprint.
But you
I got a hold of an idea. Who tells his name? Yeah. I got a hold of an idea, and I said, man, I'm just gonna write this whole idea out because I can't. If I stop, I'm gonna forget shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
You know, if you got an idea, you can't leave it alone. If you leave it alone, your mind ain't gonna be on the same. I was at work and Sprint at the table writing this script.
Not working.
Customers coming, I'm like, be with you in a minute. I'm on scene. Fuck this shit. Like, Desi, you ain't selling phones. Fuck them phones. And I had got fired for that shit, man. But that's how I am. Like, if I got an idea, I can't let it go. I'm gonna keep writing on it. I'm gonna keep adding to it. And I wrote that shit in like a month. And I said, we don't got no dope ass action movies in the DMV that we can enjoy that are well respected. And you feel like it's a real situation. And a comedian, thank you, brother. And I wanna feel like I'm not even funny in the movie. I'm not even funny in the movie.
What was that movie Tyler Perry did? That one movie where he was not trying to be funny at all.
FBI agent or something?
Agent or something.
Yeah,
Alex
something
Cross
like that.
and shit.
Yeah, Alex Cross didn't go well.
Yeah.
I can be that. I just had to put myself in the mind frame of being a father because I'm not funny as a father at all.
You don't play with them kids?
I don't play that shit with my kids, man.
I know that.
They probably be like, how he funny all the time? Y'all find him funny? Oh, what the fuck you put out, man? Hold up.
A club?
What's this?
Oh, all right, okay,
Yeah, I play, brother.
cutting the shit out the.
It's going down.
You know what the most non-funniest, funniest movie ever is?
What's that?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump? Yeah, that's a.
It's a drama.
I'm very intrigued by that movie. It has its parts, but that's an intriguing movie that I fuck with. That's one of the movies I put on and go to sleep and shit.
What part of that movie intrigued you?
Just the fact that he was around all these historic figures in his life, and he just was in the background, or like him in the background while the speech is going on, he in the background like looking and with Elvis and the war stories and shit. It's just two more to get. Yeah, I fuck. That's one of my favorites. Forrest Gump. Well written, so well written. So the way it was shot, like I can appreciate that shit, man.
You know, that's the movie when I first found out about Jenny had A.
Yeah, Jenny was. Yeah.
She had the A. I can't say the word.
Yeah, she was.
But I think we'll get canceled. I didn't know that, but if you really pay attention to it, at the very end.
Hold up. I'll put the jack out.
Yeah, but she cut it.
Oh, I'm colorblind. I'm sorry.
At the very end, remember?
But they're all black.
Right.
So where is the color?
I'm suit blind right now.
The fact that I still, every time you do something like that, I remember that you were a teacher, and I'd be like,
I ain't taught since 2017. I've got a different brain now.
I got you, brother. You got a comedian brain. I dig it.
So tell us about the Moving Target Tour. Like, how many cities across the country you go to?
Everywhere. The Moving Target Tour, I named it that because not only is it just stand-up, not only is it just the acting, it's everything. This stuff, that we're doing here, it's just me taking everybody on the journey that I'm on and including everybody that's a part of it. Y'all are part of my journey. Just, all the actors in the movie with me. What we owe the diamonds.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And a lot of people are trying to, of course, book me. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's trying to book a nigga. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. What I put out?
Keep that again.
Oh, I put out, okay.
Yeah.
We got,
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5, don't we?
But it's everything. Moving Target Tour is I'm all over the place. So everybody trying to book me and I'm a target and I'm moving around.
That's a good thing.
Absolutely. Even if
it can be annoying.
And people always be like, damn, man, how you, God damn.
No.
Just wanted to get your attention.
Everybody be like, how you in San Diego this one week and then next week you in New Jersey? Don't you supposed to do all the tours on this side of the country and then the other side? First of all,
sorry.
I'm booking myself. I'm taking whatever the fuck I can get right now.
No, that's the old book.
So it's
That's the old book. You took up 3 cards.
Well, okay. Come on.
Space, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. So 2 beats. So
Yeah. Joker, she explained that in the beginning.
Making sure.
That was-
I want to check what everything
Yes, that was it.
Trying to be
This is on as a legendary ass whooping. Who's home?
How the hell?
It doesn't matter. Yes, they need. This. I just want you to know.
No, we got 3, but we ain't hit our.
I just
We ain't hit our quota and shit.
I just want you to know that would. You say, huh? Okay. That was minus.
I had got my 2
5,
hours.
so minus 4.
I got my 2.
And 3, 7.
How many
6,
we have all together? 3?
3.
3.
God damn.
This is our book, too.
I feel like they be stealing on the low, man.
I don't know,
That's
but
why I be checking
the
and
score
shit.
It's the questions, bro.
I need a nigga on the sideline like, hey, man, to give me a little look like they stole
They
it.
only got 3 books?
Yeah, they only got 3 books. Listen, let me get these.
I'm gonna look at him like, hey, man, they steal that shit.
I
You know
want
what
you
it
to-
is?
The camera up here.
Every time you talk about Alicia Keys, we start losing books.
Camera crew.
It's Alicia
I need a
Keys' fault.
motherfucking aerial.
I dig it.
And
Yeah.
I dig it.
That's what it is, Desi.
I dig
Every
it.
time you talk about Alicia Keys, we start losing books.
yeah, we're gonna need a drone in this motherfucker to just sit up here.
We got
And then
one.
as soon as you see the hand and,
got one.
and they take the wrong,
It lays it down and something.
It's and they take
You
the
got
shit back out.
Magneto on your leg, so that makes sense that
Yep.
you would say that. But
I'm
look,
thinking ahead of time.
look, man, it's been a pleasure having you here, man. I thank you for the travel. This is a mega ass whooping to take on the other end of that drive. However, I'm a fan,
I think we'll
and
come
we
back.
all are fans of you here.
We can come back.
The book is closed.
I got faith
There's
in
no
you.
coming back. Like you can't go back to teaching right
I
now.
got faith.
brother. You won't. You just won't.
How many? What is the first two? 700. Is the first to 700?
700? Who grandparents you was playing with, bro?
What is the
My
first
company.
two? What is the first to 12? 'Cause I forgot a lot of this shit. This is the first to what?
Well, at this table, it's until. I say it's over.
Okay, all right, come on. Because we could have came back, but he wanted to quit.
Bro, it's 360
he
to
saw it.
negative 40.
He saw the transition.
It's 360. It was an ass whipping on the first book. You were the initial.
I like the way we started off in this book. This is really
Matter of fact,
nice.
while we here,
We normally go to 700.
Can you sign this?
Can you
Shout out Q, man. The idea is working in effect immediately. Go ahead and sign
This side.
Yeah. Pride.
Just need.
We normally go to 700.
We need your John Hancock right
The
there.
superstar signature. We can say we got it.
John Hancock is a thing.
Huh?
You put emphasis on the
John Hancock. John Hancock.
Thank you, sir. Time is the one thing you can't get back, so I appreciate you spending it with me. That's your camera, right?
You got that presidential
There.
handwriting.
Tell the world how they can reach you and what you got coming up, and then it's over.
Swallow the fucking seed.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Wait a minute.
swallow the seed.
Wait a minute.
You swallow the seed.
Wait a minute, man.
Swallow. Have you ever been
Lord have
swallowed?
Child here, man. You know how to see.
That's what the seed said. I've been swallowed. Desi Alexander, I've been swallowed.
I don't know how to explain this shit now. A part of the fruit went down. Man, look, I got shows coming up, man. I got Baltimore. I'm at the Port this Sunday. I'm in Atlanta this Thursday. Flood, the actual action film, will be coming out soon. Sketches, everything. And man, y'all make sure y'all support this. This is a great cheat that they put us in, but it's fun.
Not a cheat.
That's
So
wrong.
we normally go to
Not a
700, so
cheat.
we kind of didn't.
Nobody goes to 700. Do not listen to him. Nobody.
My
25 to life is the sentence you probably be getting if you playing the 700, bro. Hey, boom.
Cell block buddies. Cell block, what is it called? Cell block buddies.
Shout out
Really,
Denny
that's all
Green,
you.
man.
That's
Thank you
all
for
you.
welcoming us back home to Burgers at Apollo.
Yes, sir.
We out of here.